Wheat thins?
Wheat thins?
Wheat thin.
Join a dashing rogue, a charming bard, a witty warlock, and a reclusive ranger on an epic D&D adventure. They're quite likely to throw away a critical on a goof, and bring up a natural one in dire circumstances. And I'm your Dungeon Master, Kyle. I deal with the fallout. Nat 1. That's just how we roll. This is like wheat thin minus the taste.
That's really sad.
Wow, so it's cardboard.
So it's salty.
Fuck, dude, I miss wheat thins so much now.
Wheat thins, they came out, like, before I left, they came out with, like, flavored wheat thins.
Mm-hmm.
I would just eat those by the box.
Yeah,
in my,
The entire box, like barbecue wheat thins,
Yeah.
sour cream and onion wheat thins.
So, previous episode,
We're not level 6.
you're on your way
We're
to...
not level 6.
Hell
I
no.
know, I thought we were.
You're about to be.
No. What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh, I don't have anything except counter charm. Okay, I'm good.
We got fucking wrecked. But
Well,
we
you
won
met
in the end.
Remy
survived.
Thibodeau, who warned you not to go at
Right.
night.
That's his name.
And y'all
heard it
scolded
today, and I
me
was
for
like, oh,
being
yeah, I
too
forgot.
But
mean.
we were looking for a fight.
You were.
It had been 2 hours of 1.5 hours of no fight, so we went for it.
And
If we'd gone during the day, would have there been a fight also?
most likely, yes.
Okay.
Would have been as bad.
that was legitimately scary.
I was like sweating.
You
almost
literally
died.
had a 50-50 chance of dying.
Okay, this is
Yeah, I was
not. This is
terrified.
Hans being like, guys, I could hear you in the fucking tree. Start running away. One OOT's not as bad as getting attacked multiple times per round. Okay.
So one OOT.
You're talking to Charlie, right?
Upper.
Opportunity of attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Also, sweet haircut out.
Oh, thank
Let's
you.
go.
It is
Thank
nice.
I like
You
it.
got to go
Like
to
you get
I'm
smacked
sure it
once,
feels great.
or you get eaten by a tree. I think getting smacked once on the way out.
I'm so
is
glad I
better.
discovered grappling. Good times.
Looks like I gotta get the bar brawler
Mm.
Yeah.
thing. Hans is totally not a bar brawler though.
No, not even close. But
Have we even been
you
to it?
survived. All of you survived.
Hooray!
And fortunately, to layman's layman's
layman's terms.
no.
I hadn't been breathing for like
Right.
10 minutes.
I was actually only about a minute, maybe. give
I
or
thought
take.
you were IRL token.
It was a little bit of a...
Leoman's
Sorry?
tiny hut.
Leoman's tiny hut.
Leoman's tiny hut.
Yeah!
You are in right now.
Yes.
And
It's not really a hut, it's just like a dome.
Was it 10 foot radius?
Yeah, so we can all
It's a
like
nice-
lie down.
It's a decent size. I
What
think
is
8 people.
the... No one can enter?
Yeah, no one can
Nothing.
enter.
It's not just no one. Nothing can enter.
Can it get destroyed? So if we're like fighting a
It
dragon...
takes 10 minutes to cast. It's a ritual, so...
Yeah.
Roll
if we're
Arcana.
fighting a dragon and you can protect me for 10 minutes and then run in before it goes out,
What if we
then-
summon it
Roll
before
Arcana,
we
please.
attack the
Sorry?
dragon?
Roll Arcana, please.
I thought you said roll or cannon. I was like,
What if we
sure,
summon
I've
it
got a
before we
cannon.
attack the dragon and we're like, alright, let's take
Uh,
a quick rest in this dragon fight.
20.
The dragon's
20.
just outside waiting.
It cannot be destroyed, but it can be dispelled.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's
Oh.
basically a force field. But, Cade, if there's anybody who wields any magic, it can easily just gone.
Don't they have to be able to see me?
24.
Or they just have to be able to see it? Because they can't see it.
No, they can't.
They can just easily, like, do they have to know a spell to do that? Or
Just
there's like,
counterspell.
I know
Dispel
magic.
Counterspell, dispel magic. It's a spell effect. So it's a force. It's basically a force field.
Yeah.
You can shoot out of it, but nothing can really get in
It's like
or underneath.
the Jar Jar Binks is...
The little ball things.
They have, like, the dome...
Yeah, it's like
shoot
that.
out of
The
it.
Gungan house?
Which is it's really useful, but it can be dispelled.
Right. I would just know random goblins wandering by or whatever. They would be like, okay, I can't do anything with this.
I did much research on this little spell.
Okay.
Because I was like, this is really powerful.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what we were saying.
And at first people are like, oh, well, they can just dig underneath it. And actually, the rules are, it does have a floor as well. So
Cool.
nothing can go up underneath. Cause, God, I would have loved doing that. Anyways.
It's a magical tent.
Surprise!
It is a...
Oh no, it's over
we're all
at the
just
burial
feeling like-
ground.
There's like a bunch of skeletons outside. It's like, what's up? And then just hands start coming down
They're pushing up like daisies!
the floor.
Wow. We should just like house rule that there is no floor. Just what's gonna happen?
Oh my god.
No.
No,
No.
Just kidding.
There are certain creatures that burrow that would literally just... You four and it in a tiny little dome just... It's like, you know, in those horror movies where you see the window and then just blood splatters everywhere?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Cabin in the Woods?
Mm.
Yeah. Anyways, you sleep for the night. Nothing bothers you because it's whatever color and it's not opacity. It is opaque, but it's whatever color. It can be camouflage. It can be whatever the hell you want it to be.
It's shambling moss color.
Can it like change based on the scenario? Do I have to like decide
What's
what
that
it
called?
is forever?
No. Each time you cast it, I believe you get to choose which
okay.
color it is.
Okay.
So it's chameleon basically.
Cool.
But you sleep for the. Everyone's rested up. Everyone has full hit points.
Yay.
All that stuff. Hit dice are back. And Charlie has a Charlie knows what time it is at all times, right? As a ranger, I'm trying to remember if that's the case.
I believe so. You can just look at the sky and be like,
That doesn't sound familiar, but
5:05.
Because you
Like,
you
it's a
can't get
ranger.
lost. You can't get lost except by magical means.
yeah.
I want to say time might have something to do with that. Might not. Regardless, it feels like morning. Let's put it that way. But it doesn't look like morning. It's still really dark. Like there's a night sky over black, completely black overhead.
Pale moon.
No moon. No moon.
It's
A blood moon.
Is it cloudy?
No, there's no clouds. There's actually, now that you're looking, there's light kind of at the side, so it's like this huge disc overhead that's blocking out the sun.
Okay, that's weird.
No, it's actually much, much closer. I just didn't want to do anything. I'm like, boom! The whole thing kind of like shakes and bounces as this disc moves to the side on big ass chicken legs.
Oh my goodness.
You know what it is? But I'm gonna be meta.
what?
What the heck?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. How close is it to us?
Oh, it's right next to you guys. Actually, sorry, I'm still. Enjoying
Is
this
it
chair.
like
It's a hut.
AT-AT?
It's a hut on chicken legs.
Oh.
It pirouettes, flumps down, like shaking the earth as it does. It's a cute little cottage.
Adorable.
I'm imagining those things from Final Fantasy.
Chocobos?
Chocobo.
The legs, just the legs.
Oh,
There's
just legs.
no other part of the. It's basically it is a cottage on legs,
It's Howl's,
chicken legs,
It's Yaga's moving castle.
basically. And speak of the devil, and she shall appear. The door opens, and out on a cauldron, a flying cauldron, Baba Yaga.
So cool.
That's actually the folklore. Slavic folklore is fucked up. But interesting. Anyways, she swirls around your Leomans,
Yeah.
tiny hut,
Mm-hmm.
a couple of times, skids to a stop, hops out. Now, the cauldron is roughly about chest high.
On us?
On...
Her?
No, on you guys.
Okay.
It's on chest high, I mean, if I stood up or if you stood up, chest high.
Okay.
Baba Yaga is also chest high, basically.
Oh.
She is a very short, tiny woman.
Oh.
And old.
She's 2 chests worth.
But she hops off very deftly, kind of walks over to you, taps on the hut.
Come in.
Let's
Whoa!
check
Did we-
to make
She
sure
can't.
it's not a vampire.
Yeah, she can't come in. We'll have to go out to her.
Okay.
Open the
You're
door.
allowed to dispel this.
I dispel it.
And who are you?
Question is, who are you?
Well, we're We're the Charm Squad.
Should we just wake up?
You guys are just waking up.
Wow,
I'm Edea.
is this
I'm
a
from
dream?
these parts. These are my companions.
You seem it.
Me?
Is that a slam?
Huh?
Is that a slam?
I think it's an observation.
No, it's just
Oh,
not.
okay.
Yeah.
There's no hint of sarcasm there. She's right now completely curious. That is the only vibe you're getting from her right now.
We're on direct orders from Lady Tenebris to come see you.
Why would you knock on our door? I'm very glad that you did.
The wisps were talking last night.
Oh yeah, we killed like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they weren't your friends, Miss Baba.
To be fair, they ganged up on us.
Yeah.
That's their fault.
Alright, I like you already.
It was nearly my fault. I almost died.
You're lucky you didn't.
Yeah.
You shouldn't come out here at night.
But I think
Noted.
We
if
kind
I had died, it might not have been such a big problem.
She narrows her eyes. Big nose. Imagine you, Baba.
Yeah, that's
basically.
exactly what I'm thinking, you Baba.
What's her head to body ratio?
3 to 1.
What is she?
What?
Can you tell what she is?
Yeah,
Is
is she? What
human?
kind? What race is she?
Use True Strike.
No.
No.
She looks humanoid.
Humanoid.
But she's chest high. The head to body ratio, if I remember correctly, is almost 1 to 1.
1 to 1.
It's 1 to 1 basically.
Okay,
She's
so
like
she's
half head,
not-
half body.
Half body.
Very stout, very wide. Not jowly and fat like Impresario.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. That was beautiful. Just old. And she's wearing a lot of cloaks, so
Can
you
I-
basically see her face.
Is she like
I wanna,
a? Is she like? Is she?
Feel if her head is
You gonna touch?
hot.
You gonna touch her? You know you don't touch.
You feel, as you try to, you feel a force gently but firmly pushing your hands away from her head. She's not moving, but you feel that anyways.
You don't mess with her magic. Even I know that.
You were gonna get killed by Lady Tenebris.
I don't care about some lady.
But she turns back to Charlie and goes, it's usually why people come see me.
It's also why we're coming to see you too.
Yeah.
Her eyes-
they notice
I hold
this
up
dead body
the
over here.
stumpy, disgusting, mangled corpse.
He's cleaned up.
He'd be disgusting.
I mean, well, I thought he
He's
still has his spell.
he's mangled. His corpse is not yet decomposing. He looks kind of like a stuffed doll,
And
that's been
he would have a
shredded.
giant hole in
In
the
his-
middle of his trunk.
which he does.
Yeah.
His Tycon.
He's in pretty bad shape.
She goes over, like you can see from her cloak, like a foot kind of lift up, kicks the bottom lid of the cauldron, or flip. It's upside down. Put him on here.
Can I?
Oh, wasn't.
What kind of procedure is this?
You'll see.
Are you a necromancer, ma'am?
Ada, would he come back for this? I know it's one of those days. We prefer the term proficient with the undead.
I like it.
We met a necromancer before.
Does that mean you're a vampire?
He was a gnome.
But also a vampire.
He was a preacher.
Oh.
We were very drunk.
He doesn't know about it, yeah.
Well, he's not as good as me. Now, her hand goes over Franz's face, like right on the forehead. You said, oh, Sasha.
The lady.
Lady
Indeed.
Tenebris.
And
Do you know her?
Do you know her?
She studied under me for a while.
What?
Oh. I thought she was a sorcerer.
She's a warlock.
She is a sorcerer. But sorcerers can still learn necromancy, certain spells.
Mhm.
It's basically where the magic comes from. Now, what does she want with this?
She wants him alive because he's the son of a crime boss that has been killing off our members.
I don't think she told us why she wants him alive.
He has information, and we need information.
I can get him alive, but not for very long.
How long?
5 minutes. Tops.
5 minutes?
Can we like summon her so she can do what she wants while he's alive?
Can you contact Lady Tenebris?
Can we contact Nevermore?
It will take.
As if he's gonna ever trust us. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, we don't even know what she wants information out of. What information?
I mean, she told us to come here, so.
Wait.
Everyone check their inventory real quick.
For what?
You should see it when you'll recognize it when you see it. If you remember to write this down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at you. Yeah. No. I hope I did. This might have been a drunk episode, and I just completely forgot.
I have nothing that really makes sense. Unless you want me to give him some magic beans.
I might have been drunk. Okay.
I probably forgot to write it
One
down.
of you should have sending stones.
I do not.
Alright. You do. This was the thing.
Retcon.
Quick retcon, because she would have done this especially for this instance. Sending stones, they're basically magical walkie-talkies.
Yes, I was hoping we'd get those.
She gave it to... She probably gave it to Kate. Shit. Tiefling to Tiefling.
I forgot I had these. Sorry, guys.
But they allow to directly communicate. So, the thing is, find the information, or find any information you can, report it back to her.
Can we do that now?
Phone a friend for the $1 million question.
If you wish to.
How do these work?
Yeah, how do we use these?
I knocked it on the...
Tenebris!
As you say that...
Hello?
Now, the sending stones are actually, they are faces, crude stone faces in profile. You remember, since you're the one given to him, the one that you have is a profile, kind of like a Moai face.
Okay.
Very angular nose, facing to the left. Hers was facing to the right.
Okay.
It's like the
Little
match
details.
pair.
Yeah.
As you do, the face, the eyes begin to kind of faintly glow, and the mouth itself actually kind of shifts up and down a little bit.
Whoa.
A little stone grating kind of noise. Is this thing on?
Yes, lady. Can you
We
hear
can hear you,
us?
Miss Tenebris, Lady Tenebris.
Are you at Baba Yaga's?
We are.
We are.
Yes, we are.
Yup.
Is that you, Sasha?
I hold the stone near Baba Yaga.
Hi, Baba. How you doing, child? I've been better. Keeping up with your studies? Yes, Baba. Okay, well, you must have some good reasons to come bothering me in my swamp. Yes, Baba, I'm sorry.
I start chuckling a little bit.
I will murder your face. She doesn't say that.
I know.
But,
She would.
she would.
She goes, alright. Let's just get this over with. Okay. So she kind of goes back. You don't have to hold out the anymore. Puts her hand on Franz's forehead. Her whole body just flutters and glows. And she backs away. Franz is like this. Oh shit, I can't jump!
Dumb ass.
I'm alive! Oh.
Hey there, asshole.
So he's kind of sitting up on his stumps right now. You can see right through the hole in his stomach.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at Cade through
And
it.
I put my hand through it. I put my hand through his stomach and go like this.
Oh
Stop.
my god.
He kind of shifts
Bitch.
around. What do you guys want?
We only
We
got
brought you back so we could shit on you for 5 minutes. Fuck you.
Okay, he's up. Okay, he's up.
All right, we
What
got
do
no.
we got?
As much as I would love,
Down to business here.
the lady has some questions for you. Make it count.
Should we charm this guy? Is he gonna even be like cooperative with us?
I don't know.
Is there some?
What do you have to lose, Franz? You're gonna only be. You're only gonna. You're gonna
We
be.
don't have
You only
to.
have
We
5
don't have to
minutes.
explain all this to him.
You only have 5 minutes. Can you help us out?
Hello, Franz. What do you want? You know what I want. And why should I?
You don't have to worry about your mom anymore.
His eyes light up. I don't. In your face, mother. Oh, she didn't hear that, did she?
No.
Yes.
Definitely not.
Where is she?
Your mom?
No, Sasha just asked him that.
Oh.
What's gonna happen to me in 5 minutes?
The same thing that was happening to you before.
Body bag.
Don't worry, child. I'll take good care of you. I don't like the sound of that.
You're gonna go back to sleep, Franz.
Skystead. She's in Skystead.
Mm.
That's where the fallback is.
Anything else?
Where is it, Franz? I have no idea what you're talking about. Where is it? We traced it to an island to the west of not Helmfirth, Kelna. If you remember the map at the...
Yeah, the
there was
Mushroom
one
Island.
Mushroom Island. Thank you, Franz. Bobby, you can do with him what you want now. Okay! He conked out again.
What are you gonna do with him?
Don't you worry about that, child.
A little worried about it.
A little worried about it.
We're done with them. Let's go.
She's considering if she actually wants to show you what she's going to do.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Persuasion check. This was our mortal enemy. We want to know what you're going to do with him.
Persuasion check. See if you can charm her.
You know, I dabble in necromancy a little bit myself.
14.
I'm a warlock, by the way.
Oh.
I'm kind of interested in your goings-on here.
Oh, I'm inherently interested.
And I see you may have a fondness for tieflings, so...
Okay. Yes. She walks up to Franz. Two hands. You actually haven't seen both. Like, they're just kind of like little stubs, really gnarled stubs.
Mm-hmm.
They stretch out a little bit farther than you expect them to. Grab him by the bicep and completely tear off one of his arms.
Oh, good God.
Easily.
Oof.
Rip, snap, gone.
That's pretty cool.
Ouch.
Ouch.
So, you gonna do that the other one, too?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I think we're good. I don't think he's going to be coming back, y'all.
Well, she's going to actually go over and lean in and say something to you.
She's going to Frankenstein him.
To who?
Give him
He's
chicken
gonna be-
legs.
He's going to talk to Kit. She's going to say
Give
something
him
to
chicken
Cade.
legs like your hut, Baba
She,
Yaga.
she whispers that to you.
Are you going to telepathize it to us?
You might be right on the Frankenstein theory.
Oh, shit.
Good.
What are you going to do with his penis?
What?
The sad part was I actually expected this question. I just didn't
Come on,
really...
she's tearing off limbs. He's only got 2 more after one arm
That's
goes. Appendages.
So she whispered to Cade, spare parts. You don't know that.
But she just turns to Kate again and goes, spare parts.
Spare parts.
And that's it.
I don't want to think about it, guys. Come on.
Thank you. Or is Lady Tenebrous still with us?
When Franz went away, the stone actually crumbled in your hand.
Oh.
Damn.
I've just been holding on my hand like this with the dust in it.
I have another question for you, Baba Yaga. If that's alright. Did a knight come here? I have no idea how long ago it would have been. Was there what was he? A knight named
Sildar Hallwinter?
Sildar Hallwinter? Did he come around here?
Can't say that he did.
How good's your memory?
Yeah. What percentage sure are you?
Memory goes back a good 200-300 years.
Okay.
Alright.
No offense.
Miss Baba.
I can barely remember what I had for breakfast.
Have you been down to Shadowfen lately?
We're a little hungry.
Yeah.
No, child. I stay away from that place.
Everyone's telling me to stay away, but that's my home. What's going on?
I can't tell you, but there's a bad... She doesn't use the word juju. She's not into the hoodoo. She explains that there is a bad... Hell, she says vibe. There's a bad vibe, but she doesn't mean that in like she literally means like vibration. There's something bad there.
Also, one more thing. We found this map up in the north, and I took it to some old person back in Aquarian. He said the ink that this was made out of.
That was literally the case. Yeah. You approached an old person.
I literally went to an old person.
Hey, you're old. Do you know what this is?
Do you know what this is? And apparently he says that this ink is from these parts. Do you know anything about it?
Yes. Do you have the world map?
Right there.
Sorry.
Map of the world.
Just exactly
Our treasure map?
blocked by your computer.
It was exactly blocked.
Yeah.
She goes, yes. All she can tell you.
What?
She reads it. Where life meets death. Where the forest of Ivywood meets the swamps of Shadowfen.
Ah.
Let's write that down, shall we?
Was it child of both grows tall? Something like that?
Hmm?
I don't know if anybody has the map still.
The map?
Or the treasure map.
We never had a...
Or it just has the written down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Didn't you write down what the treasure map... Oh, we have the map. Like... Huh? What's my journal? Where death
So it's a little bit farther
meets
north.
life, or life meets death. Okay, one more thing. Guys, I really want to... I need to know what's going on. I think we need to investigate.
Shadowfen?
Everyone's telling us not to go there.
When did we ever listen to them?
Wait,
When did we ever... When did we ever listen to them?
Now we have to go back?
Do we want to help the guild?
Or help
We
me
did
and my
help the guild.
family.
She did not give you any more instructions after that.
Yeah. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know about what y'all are doing, but I need to go back home and I need to find out what the hell is going on. And y'all can come with me with me or not. And I take my stuff and I take my leave.
It is the daytime, so the swamps are relatively safe.
Peace.
Yeah, deuces.
Yeah.
Oh, where life and death meet, a child of both grows tall.
There we
Yeah, child of both grows tall, yeah.
Well, if you're going back that way, I can at least... She say transport, she says give a ride. Give you a ride back to the road.
That'd be mighty kind, Miss Baba.
Well, okay then.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do.
She shoves all the pieces of Franz off the cauldron.
Ew.
Tips the cauldron back up, throws the pieces in, hops in, taps the cauldron, looks at you expectantly.
I go. Am I supposed to go inside your cauldron?
Taps the cauldron expectantly.
Alright. Gotta make myself room. Hops in the cauldron.
Yep. There's no fronds.
Huh?
There's no pieces of fronds in the cauldron.
God.
What?
Just a metal bottom.
Thank God.
That would've been gross.
That would be very gross.
She looks at the rest of you guys. Y'all want to ride too?
What's the plan?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because we didn't receive instructions, so I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing.
We could probably go back, talk to Lady Tenebris, see if we can help out with the guild. We could go to Shadowfen. We could try our luck with the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We could go plant those magic beans at that area with the shadowy light.
I don't care. First things first is I need to know where the hell my parents are. Not, especially my pa. I need to know what the hell is going on.
I just don't want to go somewhere where everyone's supposed to be dying without any idea of what we're doing.
This doesn't sound great.
I almost died in a regular...
Fine, then y'all can go ahead, go back to Miss Lady, Lady Tiefling over
I'm
there.
I'm not saying we're not gonna go to Shadowfen.
I'm in character. I'm just going
I know. I'm also in character.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that we're not gonna go to Shadowfen. Obviously, you're part of the.
But the longer we wait, guys, the worse things might get.
I just don't like charging in to places without adequate information.
Well, everyone keeps saying stay away, stay away. Someone's got to... By the time we find out something is going...
Reason for that.
Yeah, no one's telling us what the heck is going on. So I'm going to go find it. Find out what the hell is going on. You got Miss Baba. Are we going to go or not?
Baba looks at you guys.
Maybe we should go here first.
Check it out?
I mean, maybe it's related to this.
Yeah, for sure. It probably is.
So, what prompted you to leave home in the first place? Sounds like you love your family.
I wanted to... I mean, Shadowfen is nice, but,
Tell me more.
The thing is, it's small, and I wanted more adventure, but I always was going to come back and see my family at some point.
You didn't leave because everyone was dying.
Well, there was that.
Okay.
What's that?
Well, no. The thing is, it wasn't everybody. It was just my ma, and no one seemed to be like. And my dad really wanted me
Did you
to
say
go.
there was a plague?
Yeah.
Well, my dad said that another boy in town was getting sick, so it sounded like it was starting to be a plague.
Have you received any communication from your family lately?
No, I haven't heard anything since Tao. The
What did
first time we went
That
to
was a
Tao.
while ago.
What did you hear then?
Mom was fine, but not getting any better, and other people were starting to get sick.
What are the symptoms of your mother's illness?
I was not given specifics.
She was not given specific symptoms.
So, it sounds like if we rush into this place, there's a good chance we could also be contracting various illnesses.
Fine, let's go to this other place. But if we still can't find information, I'm going back to Shadowfen, whether you guys are ready or not.
Is this Shadowfen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we now?
You're literally
like here,
in a
right?
hex.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are right, like in hex north. You're in this area right here. Boop,
Okay.
boop, 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 boop.
All right.
Alright, Baba Yaga. You seem fairly omnipotent and you don't want to go to this location. So say we wanted to go, do you have any advice about this vibe?
She explains that it's not that she doesn't like. She could go if she wants to. She's very firm on that. She actually, I could if I wanted to, and nothing would stop me.
Okay, got it.
We believe you.
But she's getting a. She's very familiar with Shadowfen. She's like 500 years old. She knows it. But it has changed recently, within the past 8 months or so. Not for the better. And it is a place with a lot of negative energy. Not literal rulebook negative energy, just bad vibes. So she tries to stay away from that place and prefers the more lively
auras of the swamp.
5 feet.
If you do decide to go to Shadowfen, she says, be very careful and keep 3 eyes open.
What if we only have 2?
Find the 3rd one, child.
What about like breathing in diseases?
She does not sense any. Oh, what's that? It's not malaise.
Miasma.
Thank you.
Miasma.
Thank you. She does not sense miasma there. She would know. Actually, she would be drawn to such a thing, but.
What if we
Alright.
send a letter into Shadowfen?
I've already tried that. I haven't heard anything from anyone. I sent
Anything from anyone or anything from your parents?
Well, I sent not only a letter to my parents, I sent a letter to the guild, and I haven't heard jack squat from the guild about Shadowfen.
There's a guild.
No. I asked the guild to investigate about Shadowfen. No one responded
The
back.
guild's probably been too busy being attacked.
We could send a letter.
This was
to
back
the
in
mayor.
Tau, like the first time we went back in.
When
Like,
we were like the lowly nobody recruits.
yeah.
Hmm.
So
Did we ask Tenebris about Shadowfen?
no one gives a
Before?
crap about my hometown.
Were we? Okay, the guild is having a total recall on everyone. But we had a special mission to go to Shadowfen.
Well, to
We
go
did
to
Yaba.
Lady Baba Yaga.
Baba
Mm.
Yaga.
Are we gonna get? Yeah, to Baba Yaga. Are we gonna get like owned if we just avoid Tenebris's direct orders to come back?
What is she gonna do?
What
There's,
is she
like,
gonna
no
do
guild
about
members.
it?
I don't think she gave us direct order.
I don't think
Our
she did.
remaining guild members, well, let me just kill you for not coming home.
We're like really delinquent.
But there's also not many guild members right now,
Yeah.
which is...
If it
I
makes
feel
the
bad.
decision easier in case you're worried about wrath, there's a reason why she didn't give you any direct orders to head back before the stones crumbled.
Okay.
She's giving you a little bit of leeway here.
I love it.
Shall we go to Shadowfen?
I guess so. We're in the area.
Or we'll go to that other place, the one where life meets death.
Yeah, Shadowfen's first.
Well, but what if
Shadowfen
there's
is
like
closer.
something here that could like help with this situation?
Yeah, maybe something along the border.
Because if there's something growing, maybe some like medicinal plants
Yeah.
or something like that.
Alright.
I don't know.
Fine, let's go
I'm not a
there.
botanist, guys.
Baba Yaga, we want to go to that
Where life
place
meets it.
place where life meets death.
Mm.
We got some magic beans.
Does she actually help you with this one?
Who knows?
Ah, yeah, she does. Hop in, child. The cauldron actually expands when she says that.
Whoa. Cool.
Big enough to fit all of you in.
I get in.
Like a hot tub, jacuzzi.
Hot tub time machine.
I'm like trying to climb in, not super.
So you guys are,
Even
it's
in
roughly
combination
about mid-rift height, like depth. She's just peeking over with her nose like this. This thing rockets off. And the house starts running behind it. Chicken running.
A very hilarious visual.
It's crazy. And you're going along. Everyone make a survival check.
19.
Is this because we didn't put on
Shit.
our seatbelts?
Was it a 9 or a 6? I believe it was a 9.
What's survival?
No, it's a 6 if it's on top.
Wisdom?
Wisdom, yes, wisdom.
Survival
19.
is a... Yeah, I got a 10.
10, 10,
19.
19, 19. Damn,
10, 10,
okay.
10, 10.
This is simply to keep your bearings because this thing is going really fast and it is... At first, it stays low and swings through the trees. Pops back up. You two kind of have your bearings of what's going on, where you are right now. You two are kind of just like a little bit sick. Kind of back into the cauldron.
I don't like roller coasters.
Got some miasma for you, Baba Yaga.
And you start flying. Far into the horizon, the trees are much greener, much taller, thicker, That's Ivywood. And it kind of slopes down both in saturation of color, I guess, as well as height as it goes into the swamp.
This is Ivywood here?
Yes.
Go to Ivywood.
They told us not to go there.
As if that matters.
I guess not. We're kind of off the rails.
Bobby Yaga, tell us about, while we're traveling, tell us about the, creatures of this swamp. We encountered a shambling moss yesterday. Last night.
Okay, so she explains shambling moss comes out at night. You've already seen them, you know what they're capable of. Will-o-wisps always come out at night.
How do we make those things not hate us?
Stay away from them. They have no weakness. And
They don't like any specific kind of food.
they love specific kind of food.
Life force.
Yes. Your soul. So they hang around the stronger creatures, and when the stronger creatures kill you, knock you out, the will-o-wisps come in and take your soul.
Good thing you didn't kick it, man.
Which is what they did to you. The swamp is also home to lizard folk.
Are they,
They keep to themselves.
Are they,
Argonians.
sentient?
Yes, they're humanoid lizards.
Well, I can speak a little bit of... What was that there? The one, the
Draconic?
Draconic? Was it Draconic?
Draconic, yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
As you're zooming along this kind of ridge line here, everyone please make a perception check. As she continues to explain lizard folk, not
15. 16.
Sorry.
Charisma.
Perception.
20.
Perception is wisdom.
Wisdom, sorry.
20.
Alright. The bottom of the cauldron's beautiful.
What color? I don't know. Alright. What's your perception check?
2.
Alright. 15?
16.
16.
20.
20. Alright. You see it. You don't. And it's because you're just looking the wrong way. There's a tall-ass tree.
There's a tall ass tree over there.
Tall-ass tree.
Taller than all the other ass trees.
Yes.
It's the tree of the child.
How do you know? Oh, the perception check?
It's the Great Deku tree.
It's
Very similar, actually.
It's the child that grows tall.
On the north side of the tree, it's much brighter, greener. The south side, it's basically a chimera of trees. Swamp tree fused with a nice, deciduous, piney tree.
What does it smell like?
What does it sound like? What does the atmosphere sound like? Is it just dead silence?
Dead silence.
This is eerie. This doesn't feel good, guys.
Let's go to the bright part.
So she swoops in, and you are down at the base of the tree.
Is there a face on the tree?
There is not a face on the tree.
It's not Pocahontas' grandma.
There's no face, but there are markings.
Can we read them? Are they?
Can
they're
any
not,
of us read them?
No, they're not hieroglyphics. There's nothing like that. There's swirls. They're crisscross, and they seem to be natural. Even Bob is like,
What do you think, Baba?
She waddles. I want to say she waddles. She waddles around the tree. It's quite big. The trunk is roughly the size of this room, and very tall. She goes to the dark side, for lack of a better phrase. And the markings are still there. They're on the light side. They're more swirly. On the dark side, they're more jagged. Imagine hiragana and katakana.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it, but it's that style. And she looks, and she traces the lines with her finger.
What do you see, Mama?
Come here, child.
Yeah. I walk
Okay.
over.
Yeah.
I walk over.
The rest children you can come over. But she's showing you because you're the one who said you were interested in necromancy and you're a warlock. You're the only magic user that she knows of. She takes a finger and the tip of her finger starts to glow. It's like a claw. Green. And she just puts it at one point near where the dark part of the tree grows. And she... Roll Arcana to see if because she's not really going to explain this to you, but see if you can understand what she's doing. Because as she's doing this...
Pretty good. 21.
21.
21?
She is channeling negative energy into this tree.
Oh.
And is actually filling in these markings. But it stops. It stops at that half.
So it only goes into the dark side?
It only fills up the dark side of it.
Huh.
How'd you do that, Baba?
Lots of practice, child.
I'm just curious what that was. I could see it was some sort of negative energy, but it stops at the dark side of the tree. Does the shadow change during the course of the day, or is it always here? Like, is
Always there.
The light,
It's
the
always-
light
it's
is always
always there.
constant here. Okay.
Child of light and dark.
What was the prophecy again?
The prophecy I have written in one of my many books, where life and death meet, a child of both grows tall. So there's a life and death tree.
So what do we do with it?
Is there like...
You have
You
to
give
channel
me-
the positive
you give-
energy on the other
Are there
side.
any nuts or blossoms?
On the dark side, no, there's not.
On the light side.
On the light side, given the time of year, no.
What? Wait, okay, Baba Yaga, what about the light side of the tree?
That I cannot help you with, child.
Would we need a cleric for that?
Or a paladin.
Kind of a nasty woman, aren't you? But I mean, in a good way.
Oh Lord,
Shit,
are you
we need
trying?
holy energy?
Who do we
I have
know?
a holy
Crap.
symbol. I have holy water.
I don't know. We're all pretty fucked. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of positive energy?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do we do?
Find someone who can channel that energy. She marks it on your map, though. She marks the tree.
Okay.
Where are we?
You.
I play music. Maybe you'll. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
can we get
tried-
like a Zelda warp point? Like she plays a harmonica, we can warp back here. Just kidding.
That'd be dope.
That would be so dope. But no, she's
Yeah,
not a
like
wizard.
I kind of do a performance check or something. Like just play. I try to
Is the
play
tree
something
impressed?
happy. Is the tree impressed by my musical and whinings?
Roll a performance check.
Are there
Mine
any
did. My
spells for
my
fast
my
travel?
necklace looks like this tree. I noticed.
There's teleport. The tree is very happy. With your
18.
What did you play?
I played Green Sleeves. Green sleeves on my
The ghost of Henry VIII comes out of the tree and snaps you.
I don't know.
Wait, for which side of the tree?
What's
Okay.
your baby curly-haired girl prophecy? She's supposed to play a song of light?
Oh, the song thing. Apparently, it's about a song of life. It'll solve my problems.
What if you had not
A black
done
dirge
Green
echoes
Sleeves?
through dead trees. A song of life will end it.
What about a song of life? Happy birthday to you. Happy
Yeah, it
birthday.
just breeds the essence of life. Happy
It's a good
birthday.
performance. It doesn't do anything to the tree, though.
I don't know any. Guys, I still have these books I haven't read yet. I have only 2 of them.
You've read one of them.
One of them. I don't know.
Can you get to reading?
I don't like reading, y'all.
You should have given them to me. I would have read them.
So,
Fine. I think we should go to Shadowfen.
With no information?
That's
And
not-
no cleric? Maybe we could go and find a cleric and become friends and then go back to
I love it.
Shadowfen.
You're like, let's not go to Shadowfen, guys. But then you're like, fuck it, let's go to Ivywood.
Yeah, exactly.
I said we shouldn't
Alright,
go to Ivywood.
Let's just go start killing everything in Shadowfen and see if it works.
Except
Something's done.
Yeah, my food.
My spinach puffs.
Let's go fuck some shit up.
I
I imagine Baba Yaga was like, something's done. My food is ready. She pulls out like
Death
hand.
crumpets.
No.
I mean,
Does she eat people?
no, she doesn't eat people.
I'm still like amazed
Well,
by
okay.
the size of her head.
Slavic, yes. This Baba Yaga does not. Otherwise, you would all be dead.
Thank goodness.
All dead.
Fine. What do y'all want to do? I just feel so lost, and I just want to find out what the heck is going on.
Baba Yaga, after looking at this tree, she told you what's up. She goes, "All right, let's go into my house."
I want to go in there.
Oh, that'll be a good job.
Yeah.
Super duper.
Yeah.
Do you have any cookies?
And
Normal
Like undead
cookies.
So
servants.
go for a cookie.
the
Do you have-
chicken flomps down. Boom. Door opens. Welcome to Baba Yaga's TARDIS.
Nice.
It's much bigger on the inside.
Cool. This is really comfy.
Oh,
Damas.
do I smell some
Decomposing body parts?
No, biscuits.
Nope.
Oh.
Just kidding, of course, child.
Yeah. Oh, I get so excited.
Elements.
Are these are? Oh man, I start eating because I'm starving.
Imagine a grandma's home. It is now. Everyone, like, close your eyes. Imagine a grandma's home. There's a stove in one corner with the smell of fresh biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, freshly baked. There's a table with doilies and some chairs ready for guests. There's a bay window at the opposite end. And even though you don't feel it, the house has risen up and is now walking through the swamp.
Whoa.
Baba Yaga, you're the best.
There's a fireplace crackling with a little kettle on it. There's stairs going up to a second floor, even though it didn't seem like this house was 2 stories. There's paintings a little on the wall, just landscapes, nothing bad. And then there's a flesh golem in the corner.
Whoa. Is that your
Damn, we're
manservant?
full of Lord tonight.
It's unfinished, actually.
Huh. Are you going to use some of Franz in that?
You see a leg.
He's missing 2 arms and a penis. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have a penis. I mean, you are correct. It's got a leg.
It's the arm
it's
there.
It's got an orc leg. It's got kind of half a dwarf torso. It's got a human chest. It's got the jaw of an elf.
She's a nasty woman.
But that's it. It's kind of just hanging there.
Is he work in progress?
Yes.
He's pretty cool.
I just start eating food.
So where are we headed? I look out the window.
You're heading back to the road, to the crossroads, right near Shadowfen. Almost where you saw Remy.
This is a really cool way to travel, Baba Yaga.
You
Yeah.
got like a dope ass pad.
It's going to take actually about a day.
Get to Shadowfen.
Yeah, it's going to take about a day to get back down there.
Baba Yaga, you got any sweet potions you could lend us?
None that you'd want to drink, child.
I go by the bay window and I just stare at the. I like look across the scenery outside.
You're heading south, and you actually. How tall is this thing? It's pretty tall. You see smoke, thin trails of smoke in the distance from where Shadowfen is.
That's not good.
Not like pyre smoke, but
Yeah.
just like chimney smoke.
Is it like normal and bright, or is it like hazy and
It
unnatural?
It's
looking?
it's roughly about a little bit past noon right now. There is nothing visually out of the ordinary. It seems it's swamp, right? It's kind of like think Mississippi, not Mississippi, Louisiana Bayou.
It's the
kind of thing.
bayou.
It's not hazy per se. That's Georgia.
Yeah.
If you're thinking of Deliverance, I know my South boy. But it's no, there's nothing out of the ordinary. It seems, at least from there. It's still far off, but you keep chicken walking closer. I just love the fact that it's chicken legs. It's great.
Baba Yaga, do you have a binoculars or something I could borrow?
She walks up to the window, taps it. Whoop. The whole bay window zooms in.
Whoa.
She's strong. And it's still too far away to see through the trees. But you can see from the angle, you can see about start to get slivers of ocean far off. Blue, nothing wrong with them.
Maybe we should go ask them. Maybe I know. Or do we still want to go to Shadowfen?
The lizard people?
Lizard people way back there.
Yeah, way back up
Oh,
north.
wait, who are we asking?
Yeah, who were you asking?
Isn't that Shadowfen we're looking at now?
We're going
Yeah.
to Shadowfen now.
Yeah,
But y'all were like, oh, we should go find some more information. Do y'all
We're
want?
going to Shadowfen right now?
We're
She's-
going to
she's
the
taking you there.
crossroads.
Oh, the
Yeah.
crossroads.
And you guys get there to the crossroads to fast forward a little bit.
If we're like in this house, are we safe from stuff outside? Could we like go and check out Shadowfen from the house?
Like, why don't we...
She's not gonna take you.
Okay.
First, yes, you could.
Alright.
But she's not gonna take you that far simply
Uh-huh.
because
She doesn't want to.
she's also a necromancer, and they're usually frowned upon.
Yeah.
So while people do come to see her for love potions, shit like that, everyone fears her. There is good reason for that, even though she is kind of a kindly woman. But she's going to drop you at the crossroads. I've got a friend who can take you there.
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that?
You'll see.
Okay.
House plops down. You all have nice, fresh biscuits
Yeah.
These
to
are
go along
delicious.
with it. You get like a day's supply of biscuits, which is like 20
Holy shit.
each.
Wow.
20 each?
A day's supply.
Say a biscuit's like what, 250 calories?
It's a chicken biscuit. A
Okay.
Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A.
That's 5,000. I guess we'd need it if we're trekking through all day.
Welcome to the South.
Yes.
And she leans out her house. Remy!
Oh, you know Remy?
Oh.
What? Remy said he wasn't gonna go.
Right. We're back at where we met him before.
He comes out kind of, and he's like terrified. Yes, Baba Yaga. Show these nice people to Shadowfen.
Oh, right. He said he wasn't going to go to Shadowfen.
Hello, Remy dear. How kind to see you again.
Don't you go give me that kind to see you again nonsense.
Well, we are
Be
happy to
nice,
see you.
Remy. He stares at Bobby. He's like,
And I tell Bobby, like, oh, bless his little pixie heart.
Pixie, I'm a spray. Pixie, you one side up and down the other.
Sprites, pixies are bigger than sprites, right?
I believe so.
Call him fat, basically.
All right. Have fun. Slam. Oh, it wasn't a slam. It was close.
Thanks for the biscuits. Can you be
Thanks,
my
Baba
grandma?
Yaga.
Baba Yaga, if we need your help, how do we contact you?
I'll find you, child.
That's what they always say.
Then we never see them again.
Alright.
Yet.
Alright, I just
Alright, Monsieur Remy.
Bert stare.
I'll take you to the entrance, but I ain't going no farther than that.
Let's go, dude.
We'll take what we can get.
We appreciate your help, Remy.
Sunset.
This is a bad idea.
You keep going. There's now
Wait, it's sunset?
faint lights. You're on a road this time. You're not going through the swamp.
Okay.
However, as it does go down, far off on either side, because now you're walking on a narrow strip of land. A little bit narrower than this room. With a road on it, on either side is just swamp. You do see will-o-wisps far into the distance on either side, especially to the left, because the right is where the ocean's starting to come closer and closer. Stay
Does
away from
swamp
the
go, like,
lights.
right into the ocean?
Huh?
Does the swamp go like into the ocean?
Turn marshiness, yeah.
Okay.
How do you avoid them, Remy?
Stay on the road.
Stay on the road.
Cool. Too bad there wasn't a road to Baba Yaga sense.
That's true.
Alright,
She can make
let's go.
band if she actually wants to.
Nego, y'all.
As the sun finally sets, the land stops. The road stops. But in its place is a wooden boardwalk.
Under the boardwalk, there are probably bad monsters.
In front of you,
Look into the water.
is buildings. It's basically a town on stilts.
Cool.
Home.
It is home. It is Shadowfen.
Something don't feel right, y'all.
Everyone make a perception check.
Yeah,
We
great,
knew that was gonna happen.
great place you got here, Edea. Not one.
17.
It's better than
Not
better
good.
than coming from ashes. Hans.
It's already built,
7.
man. We're good.
7.
I run
7.
a city.
13.
13. All right. Nothing out of the ordinary.
On a 17?
Not that you notice. No.
Shit.
I
Are
love
there any
that.
people out?
Gotta get that bardic
I'm honestly
inspiration.
going to start doing perception checks just when there's actually nothing going on, just to keep you
Bardically
guys honest.
inspire me right now.
No. Not after you dispel hometown.
Guidance.
No.
All right.
Sorry, it's on the shoulder of my opposite shoulder.
It's there's smells of cooking meat, which is actually quite nice. There's a couple mosquitoes buzzing around. There's torches that line the boardwalk to give it light.
I'm picturing Blight Town is what we just walked
Yeah,
into.
we're in.
Blight Town.
Dark Souls.
Okay, I haven't been
Don't
there.
know that. I go.
It's the worst
Ah,
place you can go.
we're in. What is
It's
it?
like all wooden boards.
Dust Swallow.
and torches.
Dustwell Marsh.
Dust Swallow Marsh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's boards above swampland. There are patches of
Exactly.
dry ground here and there, but for the most part,
Exactly.
Blighttown is
Blighttown.
just disgusting.
it's
though.
not.
It's
This
n-
doesn't have a disgusting
Yeah.
feel to it. It's not blighted per se.
It's just not for.
something's-
It's just not for the uppity folk.
Something is slightly off, and you have no freaking. All of you feel something slightly off, but you have no freaking clue what it is.
Feeling a little queasy.
All right,
There's
Remalicious.
scarecrows.
All right, I go first. I go to Hans. I'm
Remy's like behind you. He's glowing. He's sprites do this as well as pixies. Emitting like a Navi-ish light that changes different colors, blue, green.
We really appreciate your help, Remy.
Thank
Remy.
you.
Here, Remy, what do you have a biscuit?
Ooh, Baba
Can
Yaga
he
biscuit.
Yeah.
This is like a year's
What is the
supply of
ratio
food.
of him to biscuit? Like, I'm just.
1-to-1. Basically, if you toss him the biscuit, he catches it and immediately drops like a stone.
That's so cute.
He spends a couple minutes like eating half of it.
And then-
Holy shit.
Oh no, he's got a distended stomach now, and he kind of like flies off with the
It's
rest.
cartoonish. He's just
Oh yeah.
got his like
yeah.
square, or not like X marked belly buttons like sticking out.
Okay.
You know where everything is.
I know where everything at first, and I'm like,
Where are we going?
you guys, but mainly you, Hans. Please, for the love of God, your signet ring
It's not here.
is not here. If you also happen to meet a man named Silas, don't bring up your Avon Panther for the love of God. Please, I'm begging you. I will do anything for you. And that it pains me to say it. I will do anything. I will give you one favor if you can keep your mouth shut about your patronage. I put my hand out. Thank
Isn't
you.
that still missing?
No, I have my signet ring. I don't
The
have my scroll of
pedigree?
pedigree.
Okay,
okay.
I don't have my Oasis mask.
Yeah.
I don't
Got
have
it.
my
Okay.
The things that you care about the most in life. You don't
cape.
have.
I
What
know
is
what I'm
best in
missing.
life, Hans? Wearing an Oasis mask.
Alright.
Where do you wish to
So
go?
baller.
I want to go. I want to go home.
All right, you go home.
Y'all,
It is a
if y'all want to go explore, if y'all want to try to find the other townsfolk, that's fine. But I need to go home and I need to see my family
Should we-
first.
All right,
If
so
you want us to come with you, we will.
I don't mind.
Otherwise,
You
we'll-
can come. Just keep your mouth.
welcome to my home. Shut up.
Just let me do the talking.
Do you want to go home first, and then you can come get us later? Like, if
No,
this
let's
is a
go
heartwarming
home.
reunion, then I don't want to.
No, let's
Intruding.
y'all.
Who's the mayor?
Is there a
The
mayor?
mayor.
There's a mayor.
I don't know. It must have changed since I left.
Who's like the witch doctor?
Oh, you mean Baba Ganoush?
Baba Ganoush?
There is no Baba Ganoush.
Damn it!
Pulled that.
You
There is
so much.
no
witch doctor.
there is no witch doctor.
Wow, there's your problem. We're in the freaking swamp with Juju, and there's no witch doctor to control it.
Alright, I go home.
Go home. All right,
I
so
knock on the door. Do I hear anything?
you hear the sounds of cooking. Come in.
I open the door.
All right, so On the wall, just so you guys know.
Oh, did you prepare?
Well, I only had markers, so this color's a little bit more saturated this time. But this is from Edea, age 20. This is a map of Shadowfen.
Nice. Cool.
Nothing is marked because I had markers, and this was a while ago. But
Were we supposed to go here?
Here's
a while
Edea's
ago?
house.
no. I've had this prepared for a while.
Oh, okay.
Edea's house is.
Wait, where did we come in?
You came in right here in the
Right,
corner.
Okay.
So it's hard to see, but the dark green is solid, dry land.
Right. Okay.
Pink are just normal houses.
Mhm.
Actually,
What's the lighter green?
lighter green is the
Swamp.
swampy, marshy area. The
So these are like on a platform.
Yeah.
they're all on platforms.
They're like stick.
No, but like this one would be on the land.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the bazaar. The purple is the
Okay.
bazaar right here. Mayor's house. This is the.
We don't have a guild hall.
No, it's not a guild hall. That actually might be your house.
All right.
That bottom corner.
Yeah.
The
Let's
end.
go.
Let's go.
So it's actually compared to Aquarian, hella small. There's not much going on there. But your father is cooking.
Pa.
Hello, Edea. He really does. He doesn't even look up. He keeps cooking.
I thought you'd be a little more excited to see me. You know, you're only a daughter, Edea.
Oh, very excited. You want some food?
Where's Ma? Pa.
Oh, he does. He say? Yeah, he does that.
Pa. I go up to him. Where is Ma?
You know that flesh golem?
That's fucked up. He does not show any emotion. She's with the fireflies, baby. Now, quick aside, you don't know this, you do. When people die in Shadowfen, they are not buried. Why? Because when you bury people in a swamp, bad things are bound to happen. They're neither cremated, just because that's never been the way things go. When someone dies, they hold a quasi-Viking funeral for them. They build a little narrow boat. They put the boat on one of those many rivulets, those streams that you see. When they do, fireflies come out of the swamp. And they form a line, a trail, leading deeper into the swamp to the north. The boats follow these fireflies upstream, never to be seen again. Anybody who tries to follow them gets lost. So after a while, people have just stopped.
I'm like, no, this is not happening. I'm like starting to go into denial. Like, no. Tell me where Ma is.
He says it again.
I start just getting rigid. I throw what he has, whatever he's cooking, I slam it to the ground. I'm like, I said, look at me, Pa.
That was some good catfish. All right, he doesn't say that.
Yeah.
He looks at you. Still no motion. No motion.
We're just
We're
standing
just standing
awkwardly in
awkward.
the
You guys are
doorway.
standing awkward. Yeah, you guys. And so he goes, but she did leave something for you in the bedroom.
I slap him in the face. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Okay.
It's like,
Holy shit.
yeah. I slap him in the face.
No emotion. None. Oh no. You see a a single tear go down his face, but that's it. No facial
You
expressions.
didn't tell me. You didn't settle it. You did nothing. And all you have to do is just stare at me like a ghost?
Go to the bedroom, baby.
I run in. I don't even introduce. Y'all can come in. I'm just like,
He
We're just
picks
standing
up
there.
the catfish from the floor,
y'all want to talk to him, go. for it.
rinses it off, and starts cooking again.
What you cooking there, mister?
Catfish.
That seems normal. I follow at the end of the bedroom.
There's a letter which I forgot to print because I don't have ink, but it is basically a farewell note. If you are reading this, then I'm gone with the fireflies.
It's my time. Take care of your father. Take care of the village. I have left something for you in my dresser. Hopefully it can protect you in times as it has me. By the way, Merry Christmas.
Aww. Aww.
That's so cute.
That's so cute.
God, the way you said Merry Christmas is like touched my heart a little. I don't know.
I mean, considering, like, that was the last of the, hey, I was in Europe and here's some, like, just Christmas D&D gifts.
Aww. That was
So-
the last one.
Yep.
So
Situational.
for the people who are listening, it's a carving of a alligator. Of an alligator. And
Out of white. Not,
stone.
it looks like ivory. It's not ivory.
It's vegetal ivory. It's basically a nut that they just carve and polish.
Oh, it's so cool.
Looks very cool.
Thanks.
Like a ghost gator.
Okay, we should have someone look at that.
So, yes, in times of need, it should protect you.
And I just
Oh, it's like Harry Potter or something.
and
Yeah,
I just
it's like
start.
Patronus.
I don't say anything, and I just have tears down my eyes.
Okay. So you're crying with Hans. Hans is not crying, he's just standing there awkwardly. You two are in the kitchen.
What do y'all?
Kate has that face.
Charm Squad.
Are y'all gonna?
I walk back into the kitchen. I walk up to this guy. I turn his shoulders to look at him. Look at his face.
Okay. You see the family resemblance very quickly. But his eyes are necessitating a perception check.
Let's see this. Hans is well read and psychological. 14.
That's enough. They're empty. Not like black, but there's like... It's the... You've seen these eyes before. It's not the same, so be very careful. But it's the eyes of someone who has been under a charm spell.
Yeah, I don't know much about magic, but this guy's definitely enchanted.
For
or
sure.
something.
For sure. This is more than a broken heart. I know.
Aww.
Oh, damn.
So what do you guys wish to do? It's nightfall, so I mean you guys can spend the night here. He actually offers
your
that.
father would have been more reactive had he not been under a spell.
There's something going on here.
Yeah.
Gonna find out who did it. We're gonna find out, and when we find out, I'm gonna go after them, and I'm going to murder them, and I'm going to rip out their vocal cords one by one, and make an instrument out of it. Did I make myself clear?
Slightly. Remind me, I need to send you I have the actual letter. I just haven't printed it out.
It's okay.
But I need to send
Let's
that
go
to
see
you.
the mayor.
Tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Right now.
Yes, let's go right now.
Don't you think?
What's the rush? Let's go in the morning when we're less,
And more, like, enchanted by this evil magic?
no, just less, suspicious of us? More cordial?
I'm guessing he'll be the same as Silas here. I
Yeah,
just want to confirm it.
but if he's not.
Pa, can my friends here stay the night?
Of course, sweetie. That tone.
Alright.
Okay. And it's morning?
Boom! It's morning.
Because I'm a noble.
Yeah.
It's true.
Shit. Yeah. Yeah, the common folk will do anything.
I sleep in
Yeah.
my mother's bed.
They will
Okay, that's sad.
leap over... What's the word?
Jump through hoops?
They will jump... Yeah! Nice.
They will
leap
through circular objects.
They will
for me.
jump through hoops for me.
What a weird phrase.
Jump through hoops?
Jump through hoops.
It's a circus thing, right?
Why? Jump through hoops. It's like doing a trick for someone. Like you're going out of your way to do something for them.
Yeah.
Jumping through
Or
hoops.
imagining, like, someone watching. Someone jumping through hoops. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway.
So we go to the mayor.
They will leap and bound through circular rings.
What are you writing?
No, sorry. I forgot that I need to make a mayor.
Okay, we wake up. I don't eat the catfish. Because Hans doesn't eat fish.
The father didn't eat the catfish either. It's just charred there in the frying pan.
Yeah, that's
He's gone.
normal.
By the way, the morning comes, he's gone. He's
Yeah.
fishing. As he normally does. But people are going about their day as if it was normal.
What do their eyes look like? Can I do a perception check?
Yes, yes you can.
Almost
9.
10. Or 11, sorry.
17. Most of them... Actually, it's maybe about a 50... 17, right? 50-50. A lot of them seem awake, normal. They look at you with curiosity as you go by. They kind of give you a nice, friendly hello. Others just go about like you're not even there. They go. It's like people just going through the motions. Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Do I see the McCleary boy? There's a small youngin.
You do.
So, backstory, y'all. When I was leaving, the only other person that was sort of in the same state as my ma was this boy named McCleary. I don't know. I just call him the McCleary boy.
Let's go grab him.
Yeah.
Or go and not grab him. But
Talk to him.
Do you go grab him?
No, please don't go. I mean,
Yeah, McCleary.
I am Hans!
McCleary
Alright, you
boy.
pick...
I pick him up, look him right in the eye.
Oh, he's very much awake. You don't even have to roll for that one. I tried to stop because the dice was rolling. No, his eyes are quite alive, quite bright. What are you doing, mister?
McCleary.
What are you doing,
How'd you
mister?
get better?
This child is like 5 or 6, just to let you know.
I'm like,
Died.
McCleary, remember me?
I put him down.
I show him Ellie. I start playing a little tune.
Yeah, hi, dear.
Dear. Oh, good. You do remember me. Clear boy. How did you... So I don't even... Boy.
McCleary boy!
I don't even remember his first name. I just know him as
That
the
works.
McCleary
That
boy.
works.
he
That,
looks
that,
like a Billy to me.
Tristan.
Billy?
we can go with Billy. I like Billy. Good job.
Billy. What? Didn't you have the same sickness as my mom?
I know I was sick. I get better.
How did you get better? Did anyone help you? Where's your mom? Who helped you get, did you even...
I don't... He starts, look... He does that thing, children get when they're overwhelmed. He just
Yeah,
starts
and I'm
looking at you all.
but I'm, wanting answers, and I'm like, Billy, I need to know!
Are you okay, Billy? Pick up. Come this way.
Who's that?
Who was that?
That's the mom.
Is the mom dead in the eyes?
Perception check the eyes.
Check in the eyes.
The action should have given it away, but yeah.
Yeah.
She's dead.
She's awesome.
Dead.
Billy's alive. Mama's something.
Is there any can we tell any correlation between the people who are alive and who are not husks?
Common vein?
That's going to take an investigation check.
Alright.
While Kyle pees.
Fuck. 9.
Natural.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not going to kick your laptop.
Oh, I forgot I have Country Man, y'all.
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20.
My name
There's
on.
some diastasis left.
Yes.
I got a natural 10.
Wait.
Absolutely no rhyme or reason.
Okay.
God damn it.
I wasted nat 20 on that.
I think I know what he said.
We
I
need
did a
to feel up the
perception check
mayor.
on that in real life.
Perception check.
Typical.
We need to feel the mayor.
That's what I heard too.
You are
Sorry.
under complete conviction that that's what I said and that's
Yeah.
what you're gonna do when we meet the mayor.
I'm gonna do this, but then my arms are too short.
Let's charm him.
I wonder what
Why
would
are you
happen if
charming
we
Whoa!
charmed,
What happens if you try to charm a person that is charmed? Would you
What
be...
if you charm Silas?
I don't think I can undo someone's charm with my charm.
But what if it's not charm?
the point? Hans doesn't understand the point of this. It seems to just be like fairly benign. People are just walking around wasting their lives.
Your bathroom light might be burned out.
Okay.
Just so you know.
That's-
That wasn't working.
He peed all over.
Something.
It's all mine now.
So
All right.
they're husks.
Boom, boom, boom.
We go to the mayor's office.
All right, so the mayor, as you know, is a half-elf, tall, burly guy. His name is Bragg.
Brag.
Brag. I greet him in Elvish.
I
He's actually taken him back.
I was gonna say I whispered to Hans. His Elvish isn't that great.
Who, the half-elf?
Yeah.
Bragg? He speaks it enough. What can I do for you?
I look him in the eye.
We all just
It
stand there and
twinkles.
look at him.
This
Brag.
is like a normal reaction.
Are
Brag.
you fucking kidding me, Bragg? Yeah, what are you talking about? What can you do for us?
Brag.
What's going on here?
What the heck is going on? How did no one send a letter to me that my mother passed?
He's shocked as shit that you're there.
As they're talking, stealth check.
Okay.
What do you want to steal?
Just want to investigate a little.
He's literally standing in his door.
I step behind him. I'm a little stealthy. He forgets about me talking to Edea.
Yeah.
I step behind Bragg.
I trip
All right,
see
so
and cause a
Can
distraction.
you see me?
of course he can see you. It's broad daylight, and this guy takes up the entire doorway.
Excuse me, Bragg.
Imagine a buff Larry the Cable Guy who's an elf.
Ew.
Yeah,
May we come in?
come right on in.
Perception check the room. 6.
It's very similar to the former mayor of Tau before Big Levant took over. Big Levant's place is nicer, more well kept. This one's a little bit ramshackle.
Do I
Not
see
bad.
any illusions?
No, you don't. I remember the ring.
Brag, you still haven't answered my question. Yes, I'm back. Now, why didn't anyone send word that my mother passed?
We've been sending letters
To whom?
to everybody.
To not me. Where have you been sending my letters?
To you.
Who's sending your letters? Who's responsible for post?
The postman.
Who's the postman?
So, letters are sent via runner to Aquarian, where they are then dispersed.
So where are they getting held up?
I don't know.
None of those letters got through. Is your runner alive?
Has he been coming back? You just keep sending a new runner
When
every
you
time?
tell him
or-
really good joke.
He's been coming back, but he disappeared last week.
That's weird.
Shit.
Did he?
It's been a mess around here.
Sorry, I've been here like 10 minutes.
Yeah,
and
you
I know your town's.
Watch it. Watch what you say about my hometown.
Go ahead, boy. Truth hurts.
Town's got a bad vibe, dude. Like
Mm.
half the people outside are Walking Dead.
So you noticed that too, huh?
What's
hard
up
hard to
with that?
miss.
You got a twinkle though.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
Why is that? Why is my mother not one of the lucky
In a
ones? Why is my
position of
father
power, no
not a
less.
lucky one?
Alright,
What makes-
we've been trying to investigate this.
How hard?
Now, it's not as simple as it looks. Well, it's simple but difficult. They're different. Seems that a dragon's taken over.
Dragons?
A dragon, black dragon.
Oh,
Oh no.
There's
shit.
your problem.
Now, he's taking up residence a little bit outside of town, far enough away that he don't come bother us. But if you know anything about dragons, which you do thanks to Volos,
Right.
dragons have an effect on the area around them. Their magic and their dragonness is that strong. And we think he's the one that's been causing all this trouble for so long now.
Why haven't you sent word out to the Adventurers Guild to take care of it?
We've been trying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We thought we had, and they just ignoring us. Right on, brother.
This is my. This is my Adventurers Guild badge.
Okay.
Oh,
Got it.
thank goodness. Now,
We're level 5 though.
dragon's a youngin'.
Oh,
If it was an older dragon, we'd all be dead.
smoke this mofo.
It's a baby.
What's the trait of black dragons, Cade?
Does it say in this book?
In terms of, what do you mean by trait?
Well, all the
And then
dragons,
the dragons have different colors and they're
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you know the difference between the chromatic and the
Chromatic
metallic, right? Metallic is
Mhm.
good, chromatic is bad.
Bad, yes.
Right.
Chromatic, black, white, red, blue, green.
we got a
Each
chroma.
one has a
black,
different landscape, so to speak, that they're associated with, and kind of personalities. So, for example, white is tundra, glaciers, high mountains, snow.
Cool.
But they're also the most wild, so to speak. All dragons are intelligent, they can speak, but this one's like a barbarian. Red is volcanic, and they're like Smaug, basically.
Yeah.
They're tyrants, they love hoarding treasure. Black are just nasty motherfuckers. They're the ones that thrive on torturing souls, on just...
Interesting, Baba wouldn't know there was a dragon in the vicinity.
Yeah, it's true. I wonder if she would do anything about it if she did know.
She might.
Wonder if we can
Maybe
get her
we can
out.
find her.
She's
Yeah, we should
Strong
run
as
head,
hell.
Did say
head,
she was going to find us, so let's think about it.
headlong. It's the expression headlong
Is there
into a dragon.
One headlong.
is there anyone who's tried to go after the dragon, Brad?
One person from town.
Who?
Some random dude.
It's okay.
But
Cleary boy.
the
Cleary.
McCleary boy.
The 5-year-old.
McCleary boy. He never came back.
Okay.
All right.
Guess
So you
we're-
got a big problem going on here, Bragg.
If we
How
take
about we take care of it for you?
The whole town be keys to the city.
would the whole town assist us in any way that they could?
I'm a noble.
What we can, we ain't got much now, but I mean, afterwards. Now, the thing is,
are the traders in town?
no,
Damn it.
no,
I
no
wonder
one's,
if
no
we
one's
could,
come
like,
by.
Any reason you think you're not affected by the dragon, but other people might be?
Couldn't tell you. Might be my constitution.
I was just gonna say he rolled a Constitution saving throw.
Might be.
My
But
passive
now,
constitution is better than dragon.
Yeah,
bogglements.
maybe all of ours is.
now there was a passing months ago when this first started going up. When we first thought there might be a dragon, he said, passing sorcerer, wizard, some magic feller. He said it's not enough to kill the dragon. You got to bring back something. You can keep its bones, you can keep its skin, whatever. He said the heart and the brains. Bring them back. And that should be able to,
Break whatever's happening.
we could be able to, break potion something, you know?
I wonder if we can send Nevermore to the Adventurers Guild and be like, "There's a dragon up here. Can you get me out?"
What happens if Nevermore gets intercepted?
We can't just never send Nevermore. I just didn't want to send him to the goblins. That didn't make sense to me, but
Sure.
What if we send him to Baba Yaga? She'd be here in a couple hours.
That too. Yeah.
Would she help us?
well,
She might be interested at least, or give some advice.
We could send to Baba Yaga and then.
She probably can use it for some necromancing. Alright.
I'm sure
Nevermore.
she'd be interested in the black dragon.
It's your time. Nevermore.
Alright, Nevermore said, you guys can kind of, like, it would take literally like 2 days for Nevermore to return. She's like right outside of town.
Okay.
If you can find her, that's the thing. D20. Straight up.
Come on.
Nevermore's pretty smart.
Nevermore is smart. It's right. Ravens are actually really intelligent.
Yeah, 18
Oh,
plus.
okay. 18's good. Alright, new year.
It's a new year.
Not a big deal in this, but it's now deep winter.
Cool.
Is it like cold down here or no?
No, it's
Happy
It's hot.
New Year.
it's kind of
Half
gross.
the people are like, yay. Half the people are like,
Yeah, there's no celebration.
they're kind of like, yay.
Fireworks.
Now, everybody, please make
Gandalf.
a wisdom check.
19.
That one.
6.
19.
Damn, you guys.
19, that one.
6.
6, alright.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Next day,
We're gonna die.
Nevermore comes back.
Yes. Bloodied and bruised, or?
No. It comes back.
What does it say?
She can't speak.
Oh, sorry.
She just delivered my message.
Can
she convey something?
there's a note in its hands.
Oh, okay.
Says, unable to help fight dragon. Let me know when heart and brains are. Let me know when you get the things.
Fuck.
Damn! Baba Yaga.
She's making us do the dirty work. What's new
What
there?
about
The
Adventure
Rock?
Spell? The Rock, yeah.
The Rock.
He might help us out.
Hmm.
It's gonna take a long time.
We can... What if we try...
Alright, give me the damn brag.
Yep.
We've just been standing beside him for 2 days.
What letters... Do you have a letter you were planning to send out?
Write one every couple of days.
Give it here.
Okay.
I'll bring this straight to the guild headquarters.
Okay.
Alright. Put that in Nevermore's claws. Tell Nevermore to find the rock. And tell him there's a dragon in Shadowfen. A youngling black dragon.
Now, are you telling Nevermore this, or are you just sending the letter?
We're sending the letters in Nevermore's claws, and then she's like a... What is it called? The Harry Potter thing where Ron's mother yells at him.
Right.
Scream.
I'm pressing record. Rewind to check, make sure the audio is alright.
Telegram.
Go!
Okay. It's gonna take a while. What do you guys wish to do in the meantime?
Shit.
I was wondering if we thought it might be possible at all to, like, recruit these undead soldiers to fight with us.
Where?
Like the undead people walking around. What are they doing? That's
Living
better
their
than
lives
fighting
in
for-
an
Right.
emotionless way.
Should we
Yeah.
ask Bragg about the tree?
Yeah.
He won't know about the tree.
Any good warriors in this town?
Well, what you see is what you get, but I know somebody that they might be able to help you with this dragon. You gotta be careful though.
Why?
The lizard folk.
Oh.
You know, no lizard folk don't scare me.
Boom. Alright, if you had a day's
The lizard folk blowing through the wall.
Okay. Let's...
if you had a day's trek east northeast, that area.
Here?
Yep, right in that area. You'll find the lizard folk.
Okay.
They're basically your neighbors? Where's the dragon, do they think?
They're somewhere in that area.
Like over here?
He doesn't
somewhere?
know.
I exert my noble aura.
Aria?
Aura.
Oh.
Provisions, please.
You ate all your biscuits already?
They
Been
give
here like 3 days.
they give you 2 days worth of catfish.
Oh.
Hey! Shadowfen's catfish
We don't
is...
have any refrigeration. This is
Hunt
like
hates
salted
catfish.
Oh,
Catfish
God.
jerky.
This looks delicious.
Alright, let's roll out.
Alright.
Where are we going?
Don't lizard folk like
We're
dragons?
going northeast to the shadow.
Lizard folk don't. No, that's Dragonborn. Sorry.
They'll help us.
Everyone make a perception check.
Anyone speak?
6.
I did it.
16.
11?
14.
Tell me what I know.
I'm about to tell you what you know.
Tell me what you know.
Unfortunately, I can't let anybody else even get a...
Glimpse.
Not this time.
My information is very top secret.
Clearly.
This is exciting.
I only got a creepy note that said spare parts on it.
Aw, we look so cute.
Spare parts.
That was actually a request from her. Spare parts.
I don't have any spare parts.
You feel it as well.
Oh, what's going on?
As we're leaving? Or is it's like a constant...
This is constant. Just now you're actually able to attune and feel what that is.
Okay. I've got a plan.
You two, please roll a d6. Mm-hmm.
4.
4? 4. Lose that many points of wisdom.
I'm already dumb as a rock. I only have 6 points of wisdom now.
Okay, now.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm at 9.
What is that, -3?
No, it wouldn't be minus.
It'd be minus
0.
2 for any modifiers, yeah.
I'm dumb as
What's
a
your
darn.
wisdom?
Minus 10.
9. So it's minus
so you'd
1?
be -1, yeah. Because 10 would be 0.
Yep.
You'd be -2.
Minus 2, fine.
But this is
Why did that happen?
That's a good
Only...
question. But it's something they don't feel either. It's not like, hey guys!
It's like...
We were so unwisdomical that we have our wisdom still.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, you got provisions. They give you clean water, which is hella important here. And you're heading to the lizard folks.
I guess so.
Alright. During the daytime, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright,
On
so
the
you head
road,
out.
on the road.
Mayor Bragg.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good luck, y'all.
Yeah,
We'll bring you back.
you seem
A
really
brain and a
not
heart.
concerned about your terrible town.
I don't think he's worried about getting voted in because everyone's on autopilot, so they're just gonna vote for him again anyway.
So,
Walking backwards with an arrow drawn at him.
so you keep going. As you keep going further throughout the day, it's not bad. You see some wildlife, nothing really threatened, nothing like the Shambling Mountain that you encountered your first night here. But as you continue forward, there's something off, and not in the off that you know, but it's a smell. It's one of those smelly smells, the kind of smell that smells.
It smells smelly.
Perception check.
Thank you for that SpongeBob reference.
Huh?
Perception?
Go for it.
Smell-ception check.
Smell perception.
16. Any enemies?
Artificial 20.
I've got a cold.
9.
I can't actually smell the smell at all.
Bardically inspire us.
Inspire.
How many do you have?
3.
What? I can do guidance at will.
I'm still guided. Oh, I'm not guided.
3. I give bardic inspiration.
It's starting to smell. It's more fetid, grosser. The water is still clean-ish in terms of a swamp, maybe brackish, but still drinkable, more or less. And you keep going further. And you keep traversing. Midday, give or take. You hear that behind you.
Someone burped.
Wasn't a burp. It was the drawing of a bowstring.
Oh.
Thank God we heard
I
that.
stop and
'cause
put
we
my hands
drew
up.
our...
Shit, okay. Hans puts his hands in the air.
Like you don't care.
That's actually a surprising turn of events.
Well, I mean, considering he hears 3 more, you hear 3 more as well. Out of the muck rise 4 lizard men surrounding you.
Like from the ground?
Nope, from the water.
Oh.
I figured they were the lizard men.
I try to speak... Wait, you speak fluent Draconic, right?
Do they speak Draconic?
They do speak Draconic.
I tell them in Draconic, we mean no harm.
They're surprised as shit by this. And that's actually really good. So, he speaks our tongue. What do we do?
We need your help.
What You say that in what?
Draconic. Brady. My broken draconic. Yep.
Roll
Time.
for it.
Oh god, is it a wisdom check? What's a
I
language?
think it's just a D20.
Help us.
You suck. 10.
10.
Help. Can I always get help? Plus 11. Plus 1 because I get jack of all trades.
Help.
Help.
Her accent's
Help me.
Okay, fine. I'll let Hans do the talking.
Alright, so they lower their weapons. I forgot about the Draconic. That actually gets them off their guard, and they're surprised by that, and
Hans is a born diplomat.
they all address everything to you now. Come with us.
We're gonna follow him.
Okay.
Okay.
You go. Maybe it's a village. It's basically an area that is sectioned off with poles. Like you can imagine one of those like old timey forts, the spiked tree trunk kind of shits.
Okay.
There's mud huts, very low to the ground, half in the water, half out.
I was picturing like a Murloc village. Better than that.
A little bit worse, actually.
Oh, man.
It's very, very primitive. Lots of lizard folk are around. There is one who is a little bit better looking, not in that sense, but just fancier.
Got some charisma.
Got some charisma, got a headdress, that kind of deal. They bring all four of them to this one. What is it you seek?
Well, first of all, I'd like to introduce myself, Hans von Panzer.
Is that really a draconian way of...
You say that in Draconic, right?
Yeah.
That he looks down at your hand. What is it you want, Hans of the Panzer?
Okay. We're from the Adventurers Guild.
This is the look he's giving you.
She's from Shadowfen.
Hi.
There's a dragon ruining Shadowfen right now. Have you been affected by it at all?
Yes. What do you wish to do with this dragon?
We'd like to relocate him.
Hans, what are you saying?
How?
We have no idea.
Yeah. Do you want him relocated?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
You're well bred.
It's what is this podcast, Kyle?
All right. So, do you want how? Is that what I asked? How? Because I just focused on
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Make a fart noise.
What is the first thing that comes into your mind about relocating? Like, Nat
What?
one, you probably tell him
You could
the
be
truth.
like Patrick from
Okay.
SpongeBob. Be like, why don't we just move Bikini Bottom from here?
We heard these kind of dragons are evil, and we thought we would attack it.
Okay. I see. He lifts up his hands, claws.
Hans, what is he doing? Why is he lifting up his claws?
Oh, he didn't say anything.
No, I'm asking Hans because my draconic
I
is
don't know
rusty.
if this guy wants us to kill the dragon or not.
You getting that vibe, huh? Everybody, please make a
Initiative!
No.
I'm just kidding.
no. Make a strength check.
17.
19.
Artificial 20.
What the fuck?
2?
Are you rolling? This is rigged.
All right.
2?
The rest of you are able to break out of the vines that have come up from the ground and wrapped around your feet.
Ooh.
You are restrained right now.
I'm into it.
Cannot move, can still take an action. Everybody now roll initiative.
What?
Oh, fuck!
What?
Oh no. We're restrained.
So-
Well, I'm restrained. I'm
What
restrained.
did you say, Hans?
Is that draconic or?
Yeah.
So, unbeknownst to you, you find this out later, that lizard folk sometimes, and usually often, revere and worship dragons as gods.
They're dragonkin.
Indeed.
Okay, I rolled a 23.
10.
20?
Alright, 23,
Well, 22.
10, or 20.
Yeah.
20.
14.
14.
10. Just about to go.
That's probably a good thing for you guys. Alright. So you've got this shaman.
Did you hear what Kyle just said?
What? I missed that.
Nope,
It was
don't worry about it.
ominous.
Don't worry about it. And you are surrounded by 6 lizard folk.
Holy shit.
Shit.
What kind of armor do they have?
Basic. They're not well equipped. Hans. Por favor.
Okay. I still wanna, like... I don't just want to burn the bridge here.
You want to save it?
Yeah, I don't want to attack the shaman, so I'll go for an underling. As I say, I don't want to do this. And I charge him sneak attack.
Yeah, he's not within 5 feet of anybody else.
That one. Just on one attack. I got another one.
Okay.
Just a huge whiff.
That's a huge whiff, yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary-ish
I
happens.
guess I can still use sneak attack.
Correct.
God,
Not 20.
that was so close.
16.
That's a hit.
Okay. And I can use my bonus. 1d6. Is it 2 plus 5? 7. Plus 3d6. 7, 12, 16, 17 damage with a magical short sword.
Good God.
Not on the shaman, on an underling.
Correct.
Yes.
Alright. 17, you said?
Yes.
Cool. Cade.
I cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
I forget what that
I
does.
have 15 extra hit points.
Whoa.
I thought you were going to say 15 extra AC for a
And
second.
if I get hit by melee attack, they take 5 cold damage.
Nice.
Damn.
Plus Hellish Rebuke.
One time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire and a Song of Fire and Ice.
But you're still
I'm tied by the vines, but
enjoying it.
Charlie.
Let's enjoy.
I would try to get Kate out, but then I wouldn't get to use extra attack.
that's fine.
Sorry. Okay, I cast
Cade-
Hunter's Mark
Gives you the nod.
on a underling
'Kay.
because I'm catching a vibe from what Hans is.
Well, I literally yelled, I don't want to do this.
Wait, but it was
In Draconic!
Right.
So I'm like, he didn't go for the big boy, so I'm gonna go for the small boy.
Sasuga.
Hunter's Mark
I give a
and
smirk at...
sharpshooter. Yeah, I give him a look as I pull my bow. Okay.
You caught my vibe.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be the 16.
Hit.
Yes.
Who are you aiming at?
One of the smaller
Okay.
dudes. Separate from me.
Unleash Fury. 18.
17
17, right. It's only 14 now.
plus
Because I called you out.
2, so 19 damage.
Jesus.
No Colossus Slayer because... Oh! That's on one attack.
Add Colossus Slayer!
Yeah, same boy. Sharpshooter.
Do it.
Yes! Same, 16.
Okay.
18 damage. Plus.
Stop. Just stop the madness. This thing goes down with just 2 huge longbow bolts in his chest.
Kathunk. It's like tree trunk hitting him.
The other just look.
It's like a bullet train.
Does it change your mind at all?
No, well, maybe.
Shout again.
We don't want to do this. As
Vin
be like that, we just keep dropping people, being like, just stop.
Alright, he's not stupid. He knows. Alright. It is his turn, so he stops. Because he would have done nasty, nasty things to you guys. Take him out. They drag the dead one away. It's obvious we are no match for you.
We have no idea what's going on still.
We impressed them. Oh, yeah,
We'll
you're right.
take you to see him.
How do you know you're not
Okay.
going? How do we know you're not going to set us up?
We're not here to disrespect you.
We're disrespecting by trying to kill their god, aren't we?
But we want this dragon gone. It doesn't have to come to blows. We just require your assistance.
He thinks. Follow me.
A little help.
He asked us to
I
follow.
cut off the vines that are.
Oh yeah.
Use my rapier to go.
Yep. That's.
And then you take
Thanks.
20 damage.
I take 20 ankle damage.
Ankle damage. Oh no.
You've got plus 15.
Shit, do you still have that on? How
For
long
an
does it last?
hour.
Boom.
Ooh.
That's dope.
He leads you to the other side of the village. The instant he crosses the threshold, the gate of the village, that smell that you smelled before just hits you like a wave. Whomp. The water is not only brackish, it's black and viscous.
Ugh,
Is that because of the dragon poop?
probably.
A thin fog starts to flow in around your ankles and gets thicker and higher as this lizard shaman leads you along.
I just said there was no miasma.
Not a bad smell for that. And the vegetation gets thicker. So the entire land has become foul as he leads you forward. There's not brambles, not in a swamp, but there's vines, like thick roots that just form these walls, these hedge mazes, kind of leads you in through these. I forgot my other map. Pissant. Alright. He gets to the center. Now there's a fog everywhere. It's enough to see through, but it gives everything this weird, ethereal, hazy look to it. So you still see him, but he's kind of waving in this mist. There's pools of water everywhere. Some ankle deep, some a little bit deeper. It's a swamp. The shaman stops you guys. Speaks in Draconic, so only you can hear. You might be able to, depending on
I'm pretty dumb right now, so.
how good you are. Master, are you there? He walks a little bit forward.
He's summoning the dragon.
He's not summoning, because he's actually kind of scared right now. Through the fog you hear, what is it? Why do you send for me?
The dragon sounds pissed.
Through the mist, you see this black streak swoop in and snatch the shaman. There's this weird hissing cry that takes him away.
How big was he?
Fairly large.
Like dragon size?
Young dragon size.
How is that relative to anything that we might know what the size of it is?
How many shambling mosses?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of exactly how big a young dragon is.
A small house?
No, not that.
Not that small?
Not that big.
Oh.
You would know this, Volos.
Uh-huh.
So dragons come in basically 4 flavors: wormling, young, adult, ancient.
Mm-hmm.
Each one is older. Each one is larger.
Uh-huh.
So wormlings are your little babies, probably about the size of this table. A young black dragon, we're going to say, is probably about the size of this room.
Okay.
An adult dragon is the size of these 2 rooms together.
Okay.
An ancient dragon is probably 2 apartments put together, if not bigger.
Like Smog.
Wow.
Like Smog. Smog is ancient. So this streak was roughly about 15 feet, not including the tail.
Okay. Pretty big.
Now, there's a scream, and it stops, but there's no bad sound associated with that. You hear, in the distance, perception check actually to make sure you do hear this.
7.
You hear faint draconic, but you don't know exactly what it's saying.
Stealth check forward.
Stealth check, indeed.
22.
Okay. Now,
Perception again.
disadvantage. So you hear, and it sounds burbly this time. Why are you here? In common, not draconic. Everyone hears this.
This is from the dragon.
This sounds like a dragon.
We're gonna kill this guy, right? I don't see any other way around.
Unless we can convince him to leave.
And give
Is
us
it-
his bones.
Is it? How long have you been here, dragon, in this particular spot?
What?
Wait, was he gonna say something to us?
Is the dragon talking to us?
I thought he was gonna say something to us.
No, he was talking to you guys. He asked why you're here.
Oh.
How long has he been here? My affairs are of no concern to you mortals.
I grip my fingers tightly, and I'd say tersely, it is
Oh,
when it comes
great
to my,
one!
it is when it comes to my town.
Oh. You must be the one from Shadowfen.
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, great dragon. We come to you in peace.
How do you say this?
Common.
Peace.
Dragons know
Boom.
no peace.
Boom. Boom. 2 green glowing eyes appear a little bit farther. Probably from that wall to that wall. Through the mist.
Does he have a toothless grin?
He does not have a toothless grin. It's a very toothy grin. He walks towards you. It's quite scary, but he doesn't walk towards you in a threatening way. He smiles. Now, the funny thing about black dragons, they don't have snouts, per se. So, a black dragon has 2 horns curling out of its head, deep socketed green eyes that are glowing. Instead of having a snout that kind of goes out, it kind of curves down into a jaw. There's 2 holes where the nostrils are.
Like toothless?
Its skin is pulled taut. Toothless still has its concave the way it goes. His face looks like a skull.
Ooh.
With black, like, vinyl stretched over it.
Ooh, gross.
His teeth are jagged.
Thought Cade might be into it. One of those latex masks.
That's too far from me.
Here's an ancient one, so you can up here. No,
sorry.
That thing.
Okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
this
Kinda
is an
get it.
ancient black dragon.
Oh.
So it doesn't have that snout. It looks like it's a skull. It has a skull face.
With cool horns.
It's pretty badass, actually.
I do like.
So he walks up. So you're from Shadowfen.
Yes.
Interesting little town.
Yeah. Might not be much. Some people might consider it nothing but trash. But it's my hometown. And I want you to leave.
He smiles. A weird, gross, like jagged, toothy smile. Sits up on his haunches and does this. You want me to leave?
Go bother some other town. I'm shaking a little bit, but
I have not bothered anybody yet. But they are in my way. So, I have a proposition for you.
What is it?
I don't make bargains with people who killed my mother.
We don't want to fight this guy. I say as an aside.
All right, fine. I. What is it?
Shadowfen's in my way. And from what I've heard from my... He pauses, because he's thinking the word associates, but that's not correct. My underlings. Yes, that sounds right. And that they're having troubles of their own.
Who are your underlings?
The lizard folk.
Yeah, the lizard folk. You hear shuffling kind of going off that way. He's not stupid. He's not going to kill him.
Who's having problems and who?
Shadowfen's having problems?
Shadowfen's having problems.
That's not you?
Could be. One way or the other, I want it gone.
That's not happening.
Shadowfen gone?
That's a tall order.
That's
Sir.
not happening.
With a tall reward to go with it.
What's the
I'm not
reward?
selling out my town.
Oh?
Why is Shadowfen in your way?
It annoys me.
What did you come here for?
Sorry. He turns around and blows the mist. And behind him you can see this gnarled looking like tree cave thing. It's roughly about 15 feet high, 30 feet wide. It does you can't tell how far back it goes. But it's just gold. The whole thing is just glimmering with gold.
Take your pile of gold and move somewhere else. You're not getting rid of Shadowfen.
But I rather like it here.
Why? Because it's swampy? It seems like there'd be more swamp a little further away.
Wouldn't you prefer something with more creature comforts?
I do. I tell you what.
What?
Let me add something to that offer. You take care of Shadowfen for me, and claws go like this. I'll give you everything you see behind me.
Not happening.
What do you mean take care of Shadowfen? Just have everyone relocate?
Gone. Away. However you see fit. I want that town to be no more.
How far away do we have to move it?
Anywhere but there.
Anywhere but
What
there.
happens if you decide to...
Scoot everything one.
Yeah, what if we move everything like, I don't know,
A mile or
a mile, 2 miles?
He wrinkles his nose. He's like,
I'm not a landscaper or a geographer.
Neither am I, buddy.
Neither you chose a pretty... No. Not...
Seems kind of silly to take out an entire town because it annoys you.
You don't know dragons. Especially black dragons.
You're a little cocky, huh? Think you can boss us around?
Okay.
I take
Do you
out.
think we
I
should-
hold on to Elliot, and I'm ready to just wreak
I
havoc.
say this super, super quietly
Yeah.
that no one can hear us. Do you think we could take this guy out? Like, what are the
I
chances?
already have my hand in my gaming dice set, and I'm tossing my d20. As you asked
Who
that.
does he do? Ooh. Okay, nobody actually does hear that.
I take out Elliot, and I was.
Dexterity check. He sees that happening too. Dexterity check.
18
Nice. Really?
plus 6.
Very nice. Yeah, +6 dexterity?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, because proficiency.
Proficiency bonus. Yeah.
Alright. That's a good thing. Because you missed the line of acid that he spits at you.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Whether you like it or not,
That was a little aggressive.
you need to make a better deal than that.
I hope that's not your best move.
We don't really want your gold.
We want you to get out and undo the spell that's under that has half of my town walking like zombies.
That's not a spell.
He smiles and laughs at this.
I stare at him.
Right, I grow bored with this.
We're not finished yet.
Yes, you are.
I take out Elliot,
Let's
and
do
I
it.
I blast a screeching
Do you have a spell you can do
note,
before
and
we
I
start
used
this?
to use that as blindness. I try to blind the dragon.
It's a good effort.
Damn it!
It
But
pisses him off even more. Initiative, everyone.
Yeah.
I wonder if casting
2.
22.
25.
7.
Wonder if casting silence would do anything against him.
It's interesting. 25, right, for...
Is it worth a shot?
Is that count as a fighting action?
Who's
So
22?
you can take another turn?
I don't know.
Who's 22?
Dog.
Thank you.
22, sorry.
25.
7.
2.
2?
Yeah, bruh.
How long has it been
How's
since
that possible?
we were in that tent?
Initiative?
Yeah,
2.
it's plus your
30
dex.
minutes.
What's your dex?
Oh,
You're fine.
fine. 4. So much better.
It could change the order of who's attacking, though.
Not this
It
time.
was close. It was
No, but
close.
with our enemies.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you wish to do, Hans?
Do we have the Argonians
fucking
with
guy.
us?
Nope. He skittered away.
How tall is his... Can I reach his head?
No.
What would I try to attack? He probably has pretty hard armor.
Go for the eye.
I can't reach it.
Throw something.
Get on the Hydra's back. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Nice Kingdom Hearts reference.
I missed that. Damn it. It's been a while since I played Kingdom Hearts.
Alright, I'll... Short bow. His right eye.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
I thought you didn't have sneak attack anymore.
No, if
No
he's
one's-
not within 5
Oh,
feet.
that's right.
You guys
Damn,
are...
I lost Hunter's Mark.
6 plus 7
Maybe it's
is 13. Plus Bardic Inspiration. Did I receive Bardic Inspiration?
No.
No.
Fucking hell.
Fine.
Do you not have hero points?
I do, but
I didn't mention it
It-
before.
we're
No,
not
no,
using
no.
our spells.
There's no bardic inspiration.
I didn't
Plus
say
6 is... Okay, 19.
It's a hit.
up to 1 hour.
Alright. 1d6. 4 plus 4 is 8. 10. 11. 6. 12.
Nice.
The arrow goes into his eye. He shrieks rips it out, and now it's closed. His nostrils flare a little bit wider now. And now he's staring at you like this.
Okay, and I strafe to his right. No, I strafe to his
Blind side.
Blind side.
blind side.
Left. Gotcha.
I have a question. So I cast Hunter's Mark in that past combat, but it lasts up to an hour. So would it be able to transfer different combat situations? You can be totally honest.
Can't you just cast it again?
Well, no, it's a spell.
I see.
Do you have one spell slot?
Is that how spell slots work? I can cast the same spell twice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as you have a spell slot
Yeah.
for it.
as long as you have a spell slot.
So it doesn't have to be
No. You can,
determined spell slots?
you have known spells, and you have a certain a certain amount of slots.
Think of your
Okay.
spell slot as just like
A
mana.
charge. Yeah, it's
So
mana.
like you're running out of
okay.
mana.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can cast it again.
I was thinking, this is the first level where I've had different number of spell slots and spells known, so I wasn't sure how to do that. Alright, I cast Hunter's Mark on this guy again, and I go for his second eye, the one still open.
Okay.
Sharpshooter?
Yeah, first shot, sharpshooter. Thank
Let's
you.
go, let's go!
It is a 14?
Miss.
Okay, no sharpshooter. Disengage. Fuck, my math is bad tonight. That is a 12. Fuck.
Okay.
Damn!
The dragon lets out an enormous roar. Everyone make a strength check now.
Silence.
4.
19.
4.
4, 10, 19. The pools of water that surround this area grow pseudopods, tendrils of this black viscous water. They come up. You are able to strength check. You're able to just smash this water away. They grab you, yank you to the ground, and pull you towards these pools.
Everyone else?
Oh, no.
So right now you
Can
are,
I uncanny dodge?
it does not do damage to you.
Okay.
No damage, but you are now prone. And you're right next to water, basically. Or you're like laying like in these pools of fetid black goop.
Aww.
Yeah, it's kind of
Nasty.
gross.
That tendril takes 5 cold damage.
Duly noted, it's a little bit frosty now.
Okay.
And wait, is it melee? Any attack that hits, right?
That touches, yeah.
I actually want to mark this down. Cold damage, yeah, it's colder now, not completely frozen, but you see ice crystals in it.
Nice.
Should I cast
I'm
silence on the
slightly
dragon?
satisfied.
He just roared, and something happened.
Sure, go
Go
for
for
it.
it.
Or if you want to do more damage, go do the more
Blind
damage.
sight doesn't see it. Oh no, he's
Smell.
His olfactory senses are quite keen.
at this point he's a little bit overwhelmed by what to do.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
But he's gonna go after Hans.
I'm just a kid.
What's your AC? 17?
16 right now, and I don't have my upgraded armor.
16. Alright. Ha! Okay.
Uncanny dodge that.
You want to uncanny dodge the natural miss? Okay.
No. Well, first you have to tell me if I hit or miss first. If it hits or miss.
I'm getting everything done. Alright.
You were just rolling a lot.
I was. First hit. Hits. Claws. Uncanny dodge? Okay.
Uncanny dodge it.
Which is half damage, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
So it does 5 damage to you.
Okay.
That was worth it.
That was actually a good use of that. The next one does 10.
Sweet.
It comes down to bite you. But it opens his jaws a little bit too much, so it hits
the ground like this.
Where you going?
Slightly stuck. So you're right now,
He's prone.
he's prone, looking up into the gullet of a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's Kate's turn.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him with 2 beams. Nat
Ooh.
20 and 17.
Alright.
Wow.
Damn.
Nat 20.
Do you want to borrow some dice for a hit?
Do I
That's...
get
What's
to double?
Eldritch Blast, by the way? What kind
10, it's 1d10
Plus
what
5.
kind of damage?
plus
Mhm.
5. Sorry?
What kind of damage?
Force.
Force.
Thanks. Wait,
Cold
this is the wrong one.
fire.
It's
Force.
a hundy.
Alright, please roll another d20.
Here's
Wait,
a
doesn't
10.
it not matter?
Hmm?
Oh yeah.
It's the same as the D10.
Oh, I guess that's true. 13?
13. Okay. Double dice
For the 1?
for that nat 20, yes.
Okay. 6 plus 5.
It is also spellbound.
What does that mean exactly?
It has disadvantage on saving throws against magic this turn, and magic attacks have advantage on it for this turn
Nice.
until your next turn.
Until my next turn. Attack with magic!
Edea.
Oh wait, I get to do one more hit. They both hit.
It was
No.
17.
The other one did not hit.
Oh, 17's not it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit! There's gonna be no sharpshooter this round. I'm not casting sharpshooter.
Okay. Got
Sorry,
it. I was confused. Okay.
no, that's okay. That's why I was confused as well.
Yeah, I
Let's
rolled
see.
that
Are you
dice.
still in the? Are you still in the mouth of the dragon?
Yes.
Is he like? Is there any way like I can slide some beans through the teeth and have you throw it inside the dragon?
Are you gonna throw a magic bean in?
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
So he's spellbound, so magic attacks have advantage this turn.
Hans.
Why not?
No, I meant like an actual magic.
Well,
attack, if you have
fine.
one.
Objects.
Fine.
No thanks.
I'm just strategically speaking.
Fine. I'll just do. Fine. I'll do Ray
Is
of
it-
Frost again.
'Cause
Oh, I'll do
if
Ray of
it's a saving
Frost.
throw, then we don't have to meet his armor class.
Okay, Ray of Frost.
Ah.
Ray of Frost. Boom. Make a spell. It's by I use it. I use 2d8. Okay.
2d8, you have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll an attack?
That's
Is it
not-
an
Oh,
attack or
that's
a
my
saving
attack.
throw?
Sorry.
So you have advantage. You get to roll twice. Take the higher one.
I don't do I do an attack roll for Ray?
Yes. Yes.
17.
Plus,
3. So
That's-
artificial 20.
that's a hit.
Okay, so
The
now
one I said artificial 21.
I remember.
2, 8, 10 cold damage, and it's reduced. Its speed is reduced by 10.
Nice.
Good to know.
Nice.
10 cold damage, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Sorry to poo-poo the bean plan.
But I want to try it. Maybe. I do have quite a few magic
Hans.
beans.
This idiot. I stand up. I'm in his mouth, I guess.
Yep. Roll an attack.
What is that for the listeners?
Let's go. Let go. 6 plus 8 is 14 plus a d6 is a 5. 19.
It's a hit.
3 left. 19.
Good use of a hero
D8 sneak attack damage. Get boned, baby. 6 plus 5 is 11. 15. 16. 17. One attack. Not hitting.
17, you said?
Piercing. Through the roof of his mouth.
Not fully.
Okay.
It does some damage, don't get me wrong. But the pate of the palate is almost as tough as the outside.
And am I able to move out of his mouth? Or am I just in like pitch black in his mouth? Or is there like a space I can run out? Because I
You're gonna
haven't
have to
used any movement.
crawl out, so you're not gonna be too far away. But yeah, it was probably a good idea to get out of his mouth.
Okay, I'm going to crawl out his right side of his mouth towards where he's blind.
Okay.
Good call.
Done.
It's my turn.
Mhm.
I decided I'm not going to cast Silence because he's probably going to move around. Or should I?
Is it a fixed point?
It's
Yeah.
a fixed point. And then if,
He
like,
could just fly out.
Just attack him.
yeah,
It's
okay.
meta.
I didn't want to upset anyone. It is, 25.
Sharpshooter,
What?
baby.
Holy
Should've done it. Worth the risk. Alright, this is a big hit.